Well, good morning and welcome to the Motor Bomb Virginia channel. Oh yeah, it's very overcast today. You know, I usually always start with a little weather report because I've been training to be a meteorologist, and it's important for you to know my skills on that. I'm even sarcastic to myself, you know. I say sarcasm is a form of humor, with the risk of it being taken wrongly. I'm a risk taker, I guess. I don't know, I just grew up with it. Grew up with it with all my family. I think most of us have it some form, you know. What have I built in my insides to defense myself against accidentally, or maybe on purposely, taking offense? Ha! Ha! There within lies my sickness. My choices. Yeah. Simple stuff, isn't it? You just ponder that for a minute and all will be well. You gotta learn to laugh at others and ourselves. Mainly ourselves. So anyway, with my meteorologist skills, I did say like 40 and 50% chance, like right now. Basically it's some mist or rain, I don't know. I thought I saw a mist, but hey, man, I didn't ride yesterday because of the same stuff, and I don't think it misted the whole time I was at work, but it did last night. In fact, right over there at that little church over there where I was parked last night, I came out, my bike was wet. Imagine that. Thank goodness I had a little rag on me. I could dry my seat off because I had no rain gear. I had no idea. Had no idea. I never really looked either. I took it for granted. It's, must be done. That was only rain during the day. Not gonna do nothing at night. That's what you get for thinking. Nobody riding my booty. So far so good. Clean ride to work. Man, it was crowded coming home. I drove, you know, the car yesterday, which is kind of rare. I was just kind of late for an appointment, and I didn't want to have to figure out, gosh, how am I gonna dress so that I don't overdress or underdress, or, you know, because it's never good to be in a hurry to get on your motorcycle, trying to get everything ready, and that's just a recipe for some disaster. Not like I really checked my motorcycle over that well today when I had time, but way out there ready to pull out. Gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, so I got my Gore-Tex on. Going to be prepared for whatever comes my way, because I'm a commuter, man. Gotta be. Feels good. Geez, all I got is a little campfire hoodie on underneath my Gore-Tex, so it should be plenty warm. And I am. The Coca-Cola man leading the way today. Who has a Coca-Cola van? That's interesting. I wonder if they actually use those for deliveries or something. I wonder. I'm always wondering. I wonder. Hey, do see some brake lights. Gotta be careful. Brake check. You don't want to be brake checking when you got moisture on the roads, because you are set up for most likely a definite slide on a motorcycle. You know, he doesn't look moist. It just feels moist. A lot of moisture in the air too, so it's not optimal, put it that way. Those are my other skills. I know road conditions. That's the problem. People think they know the road conditions. You really, you know, unless you're some sort of expert, you have to ride as if they're not optimal, just in case. That's another modal bomb safety tip. And lots of space cushion as you enter the tunnel. Because once you're in here, you're inside a sardine can. But she looks pretty good in here. We're doing great. We're doing fine. Oh yeah. My anti-fog Pinterest is not really working that well no more. Do those things wear out? Man, I gotta find out. I think they have a coating on there. It really looks like one, because sometimes when you look close at it and you're trying to clean your visor, you see a blur on it or something, and it's just not smooth. It feels like it has something almost tacky. It's not just slick. It does not make for a slick surface if you're trying to wipe it off. So I always wondered, man, if I wiped off some important stuff, there I am riding next to a rubber thrower. Don't want to be by a rubber thrower. One of those tires blow. Woo! I say it all the time. It's because I got to be aware of it all the time. It's because they're on the road all the time. Yeah, you can't let off your guard. They're making road. Man, they're slow though. You watch foreign countries that throw roads together, well, maybe they're not as safe, I don't know. But they be using some high-tech machinery to build long bridges, way tall. And they knock that stuff out, you know, in a year or less. This here is going to take, what, 4 or 5 years? I think we're going on our... This is definitely the second winter. And will not be projectedly done until the end of the 25th year 2025. It's just about 2023. All the 24 and all the 25. About 2 more years of this. I wonder if any time during those 2 years we'll have a partial road opening. Something helpful anyway. I don't want the rubber thrower to catch up to me. He's cruising awful fast. Suppose a tire there is gonna whip some rubber around. I don't want to be next to that. There he is. Just hope and pray. Do not like to be next to them. It's like he knew that. He got up to me and then he slowed down. I love how these motorcycles sound. I think I used to dislike them. What do we got there? Money givers? What do they call that? Guilt givers? No. He'd be looking. Give him a little amperage. A little something to remember. That boy's always out there with his mama. What a beautiful ride to work. Perfectly. Here and no problems. Well, I ain't quite there yet, but hey. We're gonna hope for the best right now. Whew. Follow the flashing light, Dean. Must have rained not long ago. I had lots of... My bike was pretty wet. Be thankful though. I ain't been riding in the rain. Always be thankful. Safety prayer coming up. At least the traffic ain't just super crazy. This ain't bad right here. Roads look pretty dry up here. Spotty rain, I'm sure. Little here, little there, little everywhere. Reduce our speed already? Man, what's up with this bridge and tunnel traffic? Probably prepping us for a slowdown. For not a slowdown, 35's already a slowdown, but a stop. You're like, hey, we're gonna stop you pretty soon. This is definitely the slow lane today. Another car up ahead is just really going slow in this lane. But it's okay, it's alright. I don't need to go that fast. My rear brakes just went out. Ain't that great? Hell, that's all I got on my mind right now. Why my rear brake don't work. I'm just like, can't wait to get home and see what's up with it. This is weird. I was depending on it back there and it wasn't there. It's like, whoa. Kind of smashed my front ones a little quicker because, you know, I had to alternate and stop quicker in time. Yeah, well, just got to be careful. Woo! Woo! Alright, let's take a peekie. Well, there was that. That was on it. Maybe that silicone made it yucky that I use for my camera. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Huh. Alright, good morning to the Mother Bomb Virginia channel. Yeah, I was going home last night and I got that little oh, what is it, that earplug stuff that you can it's like a silicone swimmer ear stuff I saw on YouTube. Somebody said that you can use to, you know, help waterproof your GoPros when you put them dummy doors on the side to use an external battery with. And I left it on the cord for my rear camera and didn't use my rear camera last night after I went home from work, and you know, it fell off and I got on my rear rotor and I had no brake when I just a rear brake, not that big a deal, but I use it, and when you're ready to use it, you know, you need it. That was no big deal. But anyway, I got home, couldn't figure out what in the heck could be wrong with it. Sure enough, I put my hand down, checked the brake, see if the brake pads or any liquid down there, you know, something leaked, whatever. And I found that gummy silicone chunk of ball of silicone, and it got all up on my brakes, up on the disc. I took a brake cleaner this morning and cleaned that stuff all off. But yeah, silicone is not good for helping your brakes grab. Just in case that was something you didn't know. Kind of new. I left it there yesterday loosely, just dangling off my cord. And sure enough, as you go, it fell off. My pin lock is not working with the poo-poo. Listening to Ashley Flowers. She's so dramatic on that fateful morning. But that's kind of what it is. Talks about murder mysteries, basically, that I don't think that have been, most of them I don't know, been solved. You run out of things to talk about every day when you're commuting. I start making up stories and lies, and so yeah, that's how it is.